Hello everyone. Here today we are going to learn the first poem in section 2, Cherry Tree. See this. Icebreaker. Icebreakers. This is one of the first or starting up point that is which was very familiar to our poem. First activity, that is trees are revered because. म्हणजे revered means what? Respected. म्हणजे आपण झाडांचं आदर का करतो, रिझन आपण द्यायचे. त्यात त्यांनी फर्स्ट रिझन फील करून दिले बघा. दे गिव्ह अस जॉय. आता सेकंड बी फॉर्ममध्ये काय लिहू शकतो आपण? दॅट इज दे गिव्ह अस ऑक्सिजन. अनदर प्रोव्हाइड व्हेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ इटेबल ऑइल. देन they prevent soil erosion and help cloud formation. Another, they give us food, medicine, wood, many more useful things we get the trees. Okay, second one, column A shows your involvement in growing trees as well as the stages in the life of trees. Column B shows the feelings you experience at all the stages. Match them appropriately. तर कॉलम ए मध्ये काही इन्व्हॉल्वमेंट दिलेत, दॅट इज ग्रोईंग ट्रीज म्हणजे झाड वाढवण्याच्या स्टेप्स. आणि बी मध्ये काय दिलेलं आहे? समथिंग द फिलिंग्स यू हॅव गेट फ्रॉम दॅट स्टेजेस. आता फर्स्ट टू आपण थोडंसं डिस्कशन वाईज सॉल्व करूया आणि बाकीचे तुम्ही घरामध्ये केलं तरी चालू शकते. ओके. यू प्लांटेड अ सॅपलिंग. that is you planted the seeds, put in seeds into the soil. Then what happened here in column B? Look this. You wanted to make a humble beginning. That is E form is matched to the in column B, column A first form. Okay, then second one, you watered the plant. आता झाडाला पाणी घातल्यानंतर काय होतं? समथिंग यू आर टूक द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फॉर दॅट प्लांट. दॅट मीन्स एक्सपिरियन्स ऑफ युअर फिलिंग्स इज यू cared for that plant. Okay, that is B form is matched to the G, that is you cared for it. Okay, then we have know about the poet Ruskin Bond. That is Cherry Tree is written by Ruskin Bond. See this. Ruskin Bond, born in Kasauli, Himachal Pradesh in 1934. Ruskin Bond has written hundreds of short stories, essays, novellas and more than 30 books for children. His first novel, The Room on the Roof, written when he was 17. That is Ruskin Bond was only 17 years old. He received the wrote The Room on the Roof, and he received the John Llewellyn Rhys Memorial Prize. That is John Llewellyn Prize in 1957. He has also published 2 volumes of photography, Scenes from the Writer's Life and The Lamp is Lit. These autobiographies of Ruskin Bond, a collection of essays and episodes from his journal. In 1992, he received the Sahitya Akademi Award for English writing in India. He was awarded the Padma Shri in 1999. Ruskin Bond lives with his adopted family in Mussoorie, Uttarakhand. Okay, this is the We have called brief introduction of Ruskin Bond. Next we have see second passage is a completely we have see the poem form, that is the poem is about चेरी ट्री कशाबद्दल आहे हा पोएम फॉर्म त्यांनी ह्या लास्ट सेकंड वन पॅसेजमध्ये दिलेला आहे इंट्रोडक्शनच्या. Listen this. The poem Cherry Tree is about the poet's ecstasy over a tree. Ecstasy, that means joy form, which he planted that took 8 years to grow. म्हणजे ते प्लांट लावण्यासाठी किंवा जे बी वापरलं ते बी लावल्यानंतर प्लांट जवळजवळ किती वर्षांनी आलं? 8 वर्षांनी. ही इज एक्सप्रेसिंग हिज वंडर ॲट द वेज nature and how the cherry blossoms are fragile and quick to fall. The tree gives him immense joy as he can see the stars and the blue sky through dappled green trees. How we have see the cherry tree grow, that is how many years took cherry tree grow, that is we have called 8 years. आता ते झाड वाढण्यासाठी 8 वर्ष लागली, पण 8 वर्षानंतर ते झाड आलं. तर त्यामध्ये असणारं म्हणतो आपण त्यांचा एक्सपिरियन्स किंवा फिलिंग्स, जॉयफुल फिलिंग्स सिम्पली वी हॅव कॉल्ड. फर्स्ट आय रीड द होल पोएम, देन हिअर सी धिस द difficult words meanings also, phrases also. Okay, see this poem. 8 years have passed since I placed my cherry seeds in the grass. Must have a tree of my own, I said. I watered it once and went to bed and forgot, but cherries have a way of growing, though no one's caring very much or knowing. Suddenly, that summer near the end of May, I found a tree had come to stay. It was very small, 5 months child, lost in the tall grass, running wild. Goats ate the leaves, the grass cutter scythe split it apart, and the monsoon blight shriveled the slender stem. Even so, next spring I watched 3 new shoots grow. The young tree struggled upward thirst, its arms in a fresh fire's lust. See the next. For light and air and sun, I could only wait as one who watched wondering while time and the rain made a miracle from green growing pain. I went away next year, spent a season in Kashmir, come back thinner, rather poor, but richer by a cherry tree at my door, 6 feet high, my own dark cherry. And I could scarcely believe it a berry, ripened and jeweled in the sun, hung from the branch just one. And next year there were blossoms, small, pink, fragile, quick to fall at the merest breath, the sleepiest breeze. I lay on the grass at ease, looking up through leaves at the blue blind sky, at the finches as they flew and flitted through the dappled green, while bees in an ecstasy drank of nectar from each bloom, and the sun sank swiftly, and the stars turned in the sky, and moon moths and singing crickets, and I praised night and stars and tree that small the cherry grown by me. So we have see how the poem begins. The poet recalling, that means remembered in his childhood how he planted that cherry tree. म्हणजे स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द पोएम तुम्ही जर ऑब्झर्व केलं तर पोएमच्या स्टँजाला स्टार्टला काय सांगितलेलं आहे की कवी 8 वर्षापूर्वी चेरीचं जे बी लावलेलं होतं किंवा गवतात पेरलेलं होतं ते त्याचे स्वतःचे चेरीचे झाड जवळजवळ किती वर्षांनी म्हणजे उगवून आलं तर 8 वर्षांनी. पण ते झाड लावण्यासाठी ज्यावेळेला त्याने बी गवतात पेरलं ते विसरून गेले. कवी पाणी घालतो बी पेरल्यानंतर आणि विसरून जातो. दॅट इज 8 years हॅव पास्ड सिन्स आय प्लेस्ड द चेरी सीड इन द ग्रास. मस्ट हॅव अ ट्री ऑफ माय ओन आय सेड. म्हणजे आता बी पेरलं त्यानं गवतामध्ये पाणी घातलं म्हणजे तो समथिंग ही कॉल्ड दॅट हिज ओन. म्हणजे आता हे माझं स्वतःचं चेरीचं झाड असणार असं एक थिंकिंग त्यांच्या माइंडमध्ये आलं. दॅट इज आय सेड अँड वॉटरड इट वन्स अँड वेंट टू बेड अँड फॉरगॉट. आणि विसरून गेला कवी. बट चेरीज हॅव अ वे ऑफ ग्रोईंग. दिस इज अ चाइल्डहूड डेज वी हॅव कॉल्ड. म्हणजे कवी लहान असताना त्याला ह्या ॲक्टिव्हिटी त्यांनी केलेल्या आठवतात. बट चेरीज हॅव अ वे ग्रोईंग. पण चेरीचं झाड काय व्हायला लागलं, वाढायला लागलं.